Hello dear children, today we are in page number 31 and the topic is working with language. Okay, what is it? Working with language. Go through part 1 carefully. Okay, go through part 1 carefully means part 1, which part 1? Part 1 of tsunami lesson. Okay, you need to read it again. Okay, carefully read it and make a list of as many words as you can find that indicate movement of different kinds. Movement of different kinds means what there are fast movements, slow movements, okay, steady movements, no movements. So there are different types of movements, right? So you need to just list out such words. Okay, there is one word that occurs repeatedly. Okay, count how many times. You can see one word is very much used. Even I have observed that word in the text, especially in part 1 and almost every part that word is there. Okay, you need to find out, and that is related to movement also, and we have discussed the meaning of the word also. Movement of the water, movement of the people, different movements are mentioned there. Okay, so some examples are given by me from part 1. Put them into three categories. Where will you put them? You will put them in three categories: fast movement, slow movement, neither slow nor fast. Neither slow nor fast. Okay, so this is how you need to find out such words. So I have collected some words for you. Rushed and recede. Okay, rushed is fast, recede is slow. Earthquake is a fast movement because the earth vibrates very fast. And floating मतलब पानी के ऊपर बहना, तो it happens sometimes slow. Okay, it is medium also sometimes, neither slow nor fast. So walking is neither very fast, neither very nor very slow, neither very fast nor very slow. So this is how you can just categorize the words, and sometimes such words have come in the same sentences also. Okay, so I've done for one for you, 2 3 4 5 words I have collected. Rest should be found out by you. आपको खुद को बाकी के वर्ड्स ढूंढना है. From which section of the lesson? From part 1 of the lesson. Okay, the lesson is categorized in three different parts: part 1, part 2, part 3. You will observe only part 1 and you will find out the words which are related to fast movement, slow movement, neither slow nor fast. Some words are given by me, one example is given by me. Okay, this is your first task. Now let's talk about the task number 2. Okay, this is the task number 2. Fill in the blanks in the sentence below. The verbs given in the bracket will give you a clue. Okay, so this is just a simple gap filling activity, gap filling task. You need to read the sentence and you need to convert the sentence in appropriate manner. Means उन words को modify करना. You need to modify those words and you need to rewrite those words. Don't write as it is. Tremble है तो tremble ही लिखा के सर ने यहाँ पे नहीं. If it is confused, then I have converted it into confusion. How? Because the sentence demands the change. Sentence बोलता है कि उस word को as it is नहीं लिखना है. You need to change the sentence. Okay, the earth trembled but not many people felt the trembling. Okay, this is how you need to change the sentence. Trembling means the shaking and the vibration. When the zoo was flooded means बहुत सारा बाढ़ आ जाना. There was a lot of dash as many animals escaped and many animals escaped into the countryside. Countryside, what do you understand by this word? मतलब countryside मतलब गाँव की तरफ होता है ना. They leave the main area and they move towards where there are rural, means very less people are there. Okay, for example, a sort of corner of any village or something. Countryside और city में बहुत फ़र्क होता है. Countryside means a sort of village जहाँ पे कम लोग होते हैं, दैट इज़ कंट्री साइड. ओके, डोंट फील कि कंट्री साइड मतलब सिटी. नो, कंट्री साइड मीन्स विलेज. ओके, विलेज की तरह, गांव की तरह जगह होती हो. कंफ्यूज. सो दिस वर्ड वॉज इन द ब्रैकेट. नाउ व्हाट वॉज द पर्पज? वी हैड टू जस्ट फाइंड आउट दैट हाउ टू कन्वर्ट इट. द सेंटेंस विल डिमांड द कन्वर्जन. व्हेन द जू वॉज फ्लडेड देयर वॉज अ लॉट ऑफ कन्फ्यूज एंड मेनी. तो रॉन्ग सुना ही आएगा, कन्फ्यूज एंड मेनी. No, confusion and many animals escaped into the countryside. Okay, there was a lot of confusion and many animals escaped into the countryside. So when we read it in that manner, the sentence sounds correct. Sentence सही तरीके से समझ में आता है. बिकॉज कन्फ्यूज इज अ वर्ब एंड कन्फ्यूजन इज एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. यहाँ पे एक्शन वर्ड की तरह यूज़ नहीं है, इसका एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन की तरह यूज़ है. ओके, so this is all about these two tasks and we have done with it. What you can see is there is one more section, study the sentences. As you can see in the section 3, study the sentences in column A and B. Only I am giving you this task for today. Which task? That you need to read both carefully. I'll explain you the use of this particular table in my next lecture. Okay, I'll explain you the use of this particular table in my next lecture, but before that I want you to learn these. Okay, what are your 3 different homeworks or the tasks I have given? You will have to just find out the words which show fast movement, slow movement, and neither slow nor fast. One example was given by me, the rest should be done by you. And the second thing what you need to do, two answers were given by me. Fill in the blanks in the sentences below. The verbs given in brackets will give you a clue. Okay, as the clues are in the bracket. Clue मतलब hint जिसको बोलते हैं, hint दो ना हमको. जैसे we also get different options in some quiz competition, तो उसमें हम लोग choose the correct करते हैं, but here you are not choosing the correct. Here only one word is given. You need to modify that word, convert that word और उसको सही तरीके से आपको fill करना है. Okay, so these are the tasks given by me. 2 are done by me, 3rd, 4th and 5th will be done by you. And the third task I have told you, I have not explained you about it. I have not explained anything about it, but I have given you the task to read it 2 or 3 times. I'll tell you what to do with it in my next period, in my next lecture. Okay, so we have done with page number 31 today. Page number 32 will be covered in my next lecture, and we have done with today's lecture. So I hope you have understood it. Working with language is quite important because such questions are asked in your board exams also, and this is nice activity, and this is based completely based on your vocabulary, your knowledge of reading. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा रीडिंग करो, your vocabulary will increase and you will understand better. Okay, so take care. Thank you.